Who doesn't love slides? They're fun, and they're mostly safe, and they can be enjoyed from kids to adults with the same excitement. But you know what's better than slides? Water slides! And you know what's even better than water slides? Natural water slides! So in today's Top 10, be ready to dive deep, pun definitely intended, into the amazing world of Top 10 most incredible water slides that are actually natural. Are you ready? Let's go! Number 1 is the Slide Rock State Park in Sedona, Arizona. Situated just 7 miles from Sedona, the Slide Rock State Park was naturally made 8 million years ago. It was once used as an irrigation system, which is still in use, for a nearby 43-acre historic apple orchard with the first trees planted in 1912, and now it's among the most heavily visited parks in Arizona. You can also experience the Arizona Family Campout Program weekends, designed for families who want to learn how to set up a tent, cook outside, and try those new and fun activities. Recreational use of the canyon began in 1938 after roads were built and rustic cabins followed. Today you can still enjoy the fruits and visit the historic cabins when you want to cool off, and you can surely slide. Number 2, Little Backbone Creek near Shasta Lake, California. 30 minutes from Redding and a 20-minute hike up to the site, you can see one of Northern California's best natural water slides. It's a little difficult to get there, but well worth the effort. Most people boat or kayak to the mouth of the creek. When you hike up to this beautiful canyon, you'll pass crystal clear pools and interesting rock formations. Then use a rope to lift yourself up before splashing into the cool pool. Just mind, the rocks are slippery and conditions differ from season to season and year to year. Well, are you getting warmed up yet? Well, don't, because we're ready to cool you down, but in the nicest way possible. We've got the best natural water slides in America waiting for you if you'll just keep on watching some more. Number 3 is Denny Creek near Marblemount, Washington. The Keequalee Falls on Denny Creek Trail is a 6.1-kilometer moderate trail that arrives up to a waterfall, and it's primarily used for hiking and nature trips and best used from May through October. The water, very clean and cold. Families can gather near the water for lunch and kids can play, and you can find peaceful sights even further. But there's a bridge also made of 2 logs that are flat on top. And when you cross the river, you arrive to the falls with moderate difficulty. You can dip your feet in the water in the rock slide area, and dogs are able to use the trail, but they have to be kept on a leash. Number 4, Franconia Falls, Lower Falls, Lincoln and Conway, New Hampshire. This trail is great for all skill levels. Hike, walk, run. It's best used from April to October. What beautiful river views, picturesque, and a peaceful, easy hike up to the falls, which is about 3.2 miles. All places to sit and have lunch, and dogs are allowed on a leash. One of the best swimming holes and natural water slides in New England when the water level's low enough. Franconia Falls is not to be missed. Avoid it when the water's moderate or high, though. Lower Falls is possibly the most famous swimming hole in New England. There's dozens of waterfalls within close proximity of the town centers of Lincoln and North Woodstock, within a 30-minute drive of both towns. Overall, the length is about 10.9 kilometers. Well, this is your time to share those good vibes the video's giving you. Give us your big thumbs up, and don't forget to check the other videos on our channel, because believe us, you're gonna want to watch them. Number 5 is Sliding Rock in Pisgah National Forest, North Carolina. It's an epic 60-foot slip and slide down this favorite natural mountain waterfall in the Pisgah Natural Forest, and it plunges riders into a chilly pool 7 feet deep at about 50 or 60 degrees. It's open year-round during daylight, but in the winter, you don't pay an entrance fee. You can just slip in as many times as you want or watch the fun from sitting in the observation decks. It's fueled by 11,000 gallons of water flowing down the rock every minute. Most popular season is summer, of course, when on the hot days, the slippers are gathering, waiting for their turn to ride the chilly water and doing it over again. Mind the ending as for Sliding Rock and not Slide Rock, unless you want to end up in another state. Number 6 is the Tenaya Creek Waterslide, Yosemite National Park in California. This secret waterfall and swimming hole, also known as the Tenaya Creek Falls or Three Chutes Falls or Hidden Falls. With that in mind, go with a local unless you want to be a lost tourist. You'll start at Mirror Lake and go 2.5 miles on a well-maintained trail to a footbridge that spans Tenaya Creek. Hike upstream, and if lucky, you'll be greeted by the midst of the waterfall and sit on the platform facing it. You can also go further up, but don't do it during the spring when there's a lot of water. Number 7, the Bridal Veil Falls in Tallulah, Georgia. You know the old saying, the early bird catches the worm? Well, this applies greatly here because if you're not early, especially in the summer, you will not enter. The passes are free, but you have to go to the park's interpretive center, take a gorge floor pass, and be among the first 100 allowed in every day. Also, if there's a slight chance for rain, no passes handed out, so check the weather. No pets, no small children, and if you're under 18, you have to have parental supervision. The hike into the gorge is pretty difficult and 3 miles long, and at the end, it's a fast-paced slide down a 30-foot smooth rock into a deep, expansive pool. Apparently, there's another Bridal Veils Falls up in Provo Canyon and Utah Valley with easy access and picnic tables next to the Provo River with a paved Provo River Parkway Trail and a tram that no longer operates because it was destroyed in an avalanche in 1996. Well, we're down to the final 3. Are you ready to see if we really held the best 3 for the end? Well, you just have to keep watching and find out. Easy peasy, right? Ready? Let's go. Number 8. Step Falls, Newry, Maine. The Nature Conservancy's first preserve in Maine is an easily accessible 1-mile hike that lets you explore the natural beauty of fir trees, poisonous hemlock, smooth granite stones, descending horsetails, and cascades and swimming holes along the way. It's one of the tallest falls in Maine with numerous shallow pools, yellow-tinted water in the pools, and a very clear and clean appearance. In the broad, mostly flat, sunny granite slabs, people picnic and relax, and pets are allowed under surveillance, of course. Number 9, Triangle Lake Rock Slide near Junction City, Oregon. This fairy tale forest with river and waterfalls is full of secret spots. Slick rock slides send you to the water under rich green trees. You can actually walk under the waterfalls here, dive from the cliffs, or soak in the pools. There are multiple swimming hole areas and waterfalls to swim under. Easy access, it's only about a half mile, and a store at the entrance for that last-minute food and drink. Above the falls, the water travels over a solid rock bed for several hundred feet, and the sun warms the water where it runs shallow, making the water coming off the falls really warm and therapeutic as it pours on your back, if you can swim to the base. Number 10 is Meadow Run in Ohiopyle, Pennsylvania. Unlike some of the hidden water slides on the list, you can actually find Meadow Run on Google Maps. 2.8 miles of easy trekking ends up to an enormous sandstone slide, which due to the vastness of the area, it's never too crowded. During summer, the current is often just right for the slides, but spring and winter, the water runs with a velocity that makes it extremely dangerous. This area is gorgeous in all seasons, with Meadow Run surrounded by moss-covered rock formations, rhododendrons, and shaded by many eastern hemlocks. Visitors of all ages can use the staircase, which provides easy access. Well, there you have it for today, the top 10 most insane natural water slides in America. Now it's time to hear from you. Which one did you like the most and why? Let us know in the comments. And as always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel with those notifications on, and you'll see all our latest videos first. We'll see you next time.